What's up, YouTube? This is Mean Green Machine 300, and I'm going to do a little video about the touring setup of my 2013 Ninja 300. I have a Quartet tank bag here I bought offline. Wish I would have got the size smaller than this one. It's big, it's got tons of room in it, and even expands, but I just think it's a little bit too big for my bike. Back here I have just some cheapo saddlebags, but they hold quite a bit and I think they're going to do the job just fine. And up here I just got my old janky backpack that I took on my last road trip down to San Antonio, Texas. The last trip I took was on my 2009 Ninja 250. I just had a tank bag and then that backpack strapped to the tail. Spit it out there. This trip I think is going to be better. I can probably get about 3 or 4 days worth of clothes into this gear, all my camera equipment, all that good stuff. But the trip I'm taking is going to be down to San Antonio, Texas, about 550 miles in one day. Where I'm going to be leaving from is up in northern Oklahoma and going down to San Antonio. Really looking forward to the trip. I think it's going to be a blast. Let me get into showing you guys about the bags and tank bag and all that good stuff. Alright, up first is going to be the Quartet tank bag. It's a magnetic. It's got two of these. There's magnet here, magnet there, magnet there. So there's a total of 8 magnets. Hold to the bike pretty well. It's a pretty big bag. Bigger than I thought it was going to be when I bought it. It's got tons of compartments. It's got a compartment right here on this side. They're all lined with a real nice material, so if you got something that you don't want to get scratched, like a phone, iPod, camera, they'll be fine in there. The other side has the same type of pocket. Up front, it has a pocket, and it is lined as well. It's kind of hard to see in there, but it's got that red material in there that's really soft. Up front, there's a compartment, but this compartment is for your wet weather bag. It goes over the top of the terrain, waterproof it. It's got a hook right here, so I guess if you don't have a metal tank, you could strap this down. It's got 2 spots for your headphones to come out. One right here, and the other one is right there. So I guess you could actually, put your iPod right here or whatever, and then have the cord come out right there. On top, it's got a clear cover that you can put maps in. I'm gonna probably put my phone and my GPS in there. Just lifts up like that. Snaps off. You can get whatever you need into there. The main compartment here, it has a spot for like pins or flashlights. It's got a compartment here for, I don't know, your cell phone, iPad, I mean not iPad, but iPod or cell phone. It also has a big compartment behind there as well that's Velcro. Has this extra little clip right here. I seen the one guy on the internet, he put an extra key to his motorcycle on there. So it's a pretty good idea. Inside's pretty big. And it gets even bigger. If you unzip it, it will expand. Let me unzip this and pop it up for you. You just do the zipper around the bottom. It's got 2 flaps inside here, and then you just push them down and it kind of forms the bag. So it's a pretty good size right there. To demonstrate how big it is, I have a Hot Pockets family size box here. It will hold 12 of them. My son loves these, by the way. There you go. It'll hold a whole thing of those Hot Pockets. And earlier I also put 3 Vita Waters in there. Probably could have done 4. So I mean, you're talking quite a bit of stuff you can get in there. There's you a comparison. The size of the bag. It's not a bad looking bag. Everything seems to be built well, good zippers, all that good stuff. I think it's going to be just great for my trip. So I'm going to be able to fit a lot of my camera equipment here, and then if I go in to eat somewhere, I'll be able to just pop it off the bike and take it right in with me. So there's that Cortec bag. I paid about $125 on Amazon. I just typed in tank bags and started looking for tank bags, and this is what I got. Next piece is just simply my backpack. Nothing special here, you know, several pockets. You can find any kind of backpack you want. I just have 2 pillows in here right now to kind of fill it up, show you how big it is. Again, there's the Hot Pockets box, so you can kind of see. I mean, you could probably get 3 or 4 of these in this bag, so that's going to give you quite a bit of storage right there. Just a regular old backpack. Okay, here are my saddlebags. They're just some cheapos I got from Walmart. They're like $49.95 or something like that. They're definitely under 50 bucks, just barely, but they were under 50 bucks. They got the strapping here. There's several different ways that you can strap it down. I just kind of did a cross pattern because the way it will sit on my seat will just be perfect. They won't go anywhere. But you could strap it down if you want to. I'm putting a towel on my back tail just because I know they're going to be buffering and whipping around in the wind. I don't want my paint to get scratched. And then also, once I get them on there, I'm going to have my backpack bungee strapped onto the tail, so they're definitely not going to go anywhere. They're Paul Jr. designs. I'm not a real big OCC fan, but whatever, they were cheap and they're get the job done. Top part here, it's got a little zipper compartment where you can put some, I don't know, pencils, whatever you want to put in there. But it's pretty good size in there. Here in just a minute I'll get that Hot Pocket box out and show you. That's my go-to for size-wise. It's got a pocket on the side with a zipper. Pretty good compartment, you know, for socks, underwear, whatever you need to put in there. Inside pocket is just a wet weather bag that you can slap over the top of these to make them waterproof. Let me get this box here. Okay, so there's one box, easily fits in there. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, on the sides it's got some hard plastic in there, so it will help it hold its form or whatnot. But it's got one in there easily. Let me go get the other box, and it actually fit 2 of those in there. Kind of tight, but it will fit them in there. So there you go. It will hold 2 of those. So I guess if you really like Hot Pockets and you don't want to leave home with them, you can get 4 family size value packs into your 2 saddlebags. But now if I can get the zip, that'll probably be the better question, but it will hold them. I'll probably squeeze in there. But yeah, there's the saddlebags and all that good stuff. If you got any questions, just let me know. I'm going to try and do a trial run this weekend. Load it up with some gear and then get out and probably do like 25-30 miles just to see how the gear is going to handle. And then I'll do another video on that. Or I may just wait till after my trip and then do a post-ride interview and then tell you guys how everything went with the ride. But if you got any questions or anything, let me know. I've taken a couple long trips on my Ninja 250, so I kind of know how these bikes handle or whatever. I'm excited about the 300 because I'm going to definitely have more passing power, and I know it's not going to cruise at such a high RPM. My 250 had a really bad buzz in it. I mean, it's just normal. It wasn't rubber mounted, and it was cruising about, you know, between 11 and 12,000 RPM the whole trip. It just makes your hands go numb after a while, but I think this is going to be much more comfortable. And I already did a video on it, but I put these grip-on covers on here for some extra padding, and so far I'm really liking them. And there's that. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. If you got any questions or anything, just let me know.